What's up everybody, my name's Zakwa, and today I have a brand new building tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to be showing you how you can build these real simple shops. So with that, let's get into this tutorial. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta find a little area where you want one of these shops, and this is how I make these. So I just sort of go around a little bit of a rounded shape. Pretty random. You don't want a direct 45-degree angle, just a little something to make. And then for this one, actually I'm going to have the doorway over there, and make sure you have a way to get in, because if you think about it, who is really going to climb over the shop counter to get to their shop? So I go with wooden planks, and then I just make a little shape like that, and then I go in here and just start putting in some random stairs. Doesn't really matter placing. I don't like them connected directly like that, but I do like to do a few. That one I'll leave a hole. So I just like going around here, such as so. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. I'll put one over here, and then I'll put one there. So that is your basic outline of the shape of the shop I'm going to be making. Then you just want to go around and put some supporting things that are going to hold up your tent. So I like to put cobblestone walls at the bottom to give it a real nice solid foundation. Then I also like to put a few around here and maybe one on the outside here to give it a little overhang. Then we're going to need one by the door here, like that. I think that'll do. Then we're just going to sort of pyramid this up. So I'm going to do a few there, and just make sure as you get closer to the back of the shop, and mine it's going to be actually attached to this wall, that it keeps on going up, so that the rain, if it just happened to rain in real life, it would actually go off the tent, which is why I do that. So once you got this all done, you got your nice little thing, you gotta pick your wool colors. Now if you look out here, I try to do two colors, usually some sort of gray and some sort of color. See, gray and green, gray and orange, purple. In this one, since I don't have a red shop really, I have the orange, but I don't have a red. I want to make a red and gray shop. So the first thing I do, I just sort of make a little thing around these, just so I can get the basic outline of how I want to do this. And in reality, I might actually connect that over to there, and that'll connect that to the wall a little bit. Then once I got that done, I just started making a basic curve shape connecting all these, and I'm going to need another pillar here. So I'm just gonna put that up like so. This one I'm gonna actually make it a little bit lower. And then I'm just gonna continue moving this up and around, try to make it a pretty natural shape. And usually what I do for my buildings is you can envision what's going to work and what's not. Just think of what does your mind say will work. Obviously you can't have, like, unless it's a fantasy theme, you can't have because really are these little pillars gonna hold up? No. So you just gotta pretty much guess to see what your mind says would be a natural shape. So I'm gonna connect this in here like so. Can actually fill that up a little bit, and I'm just gonna try to make this pretty good. Don't be afraid to take out any little blocks such as that one. And I think I can connect this right up to here. So that's going to be my basic shop outline, and then we can put over here. So I don't know why that was glitching out. Just a little bit of overhang here to connect this all up. Make sure it looks nice and official. That is made up. Official, it's so official. Think of the officialness. Now I'm gonna have a little overhang over the door. That's a nice little touch I'd like to add here. And we could even do one more. And let's do one here so I connect this up. And I'll like put that there. So now that you have your overhang, you can just start connecting this up. You could really do just a line around here, just from there to here, so that I'm gonna do one there and one here. And pretty much that's how I like to go for this. And then you see we got this pillar here, so we're going to have to make sure that connects up. And let's connect this up here, do one there, and I might actually do two like that, and I'll put another one here. Actually, I'll just do one there. There we go. And try to make it a little bit random, not totally random, but random enough that it gives it a little bit of shape that's going to look nice. And I'll show you here what we're going to do in a second to randomize this all out. So far this is the shape we got. I'm gonna add another overhang down here. So as you can see, it's coming along pretty easy. It's a real simple shop design, like I said. Then after I get done with this, I'll show you what we're gonna do to add these colors in. And then we can start decorating this and making it look really nice. So now that we got that done, we're just gonna come down here. I'm gonna make a world edit selection. Now in the case you do not have world edit, I'm currently on 1.7.2, but I know on 1.8 you can get a light loader and a world edit script, but you can look up a tutorial for that, and if you really can't find one, let me know and I'll go ahead and make one. So if I am right, we're going to want to replace, I was wrong, it was 35.7 and 35.14. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I've been super up them day. So you see, that's the colors, but that's kinda, I don't know, it's kinda but what I like to do, I like to put in some percentages in here just to add a little bit. I like a little bit more gray and a little less color, so I like to do 60 to 40%. I think that looks pretty nice. So now we can get on to the decorating phase. Alright, so we just completed all of this and now we're going to start decorating. So you have to decide what sort of shop this is. In here I have, over there is the ore shop, I got some redstone. Down here is just a wood and book shop, and I'm just gonna make this a standard shop. And if you really don't have a theme, just put in some random materials and it'll look nice. So I'm gonna utilize these outlines that we put down first as a little bit of tables. So I'm just gonna start placing down some random stuff. There we go. Just place down some materials in here, just so it looks like, hey, we have all this stuff that you can buy, huh? And I'm also gonna put down a little bit over here of just some stuff, just to make it blend in pretty well with the surrounding area. Then once you have what you want in the back done, just find a carpet color that matches your theme. So I'm pretty much everything under here is brown, so I'm just going to use some brown carpet. I'm just going to place this down pretty randomly. Oh, not on there. There, shebang, and boom. Rah. Wah. Pa-da-da. So that's going to be our carpet. So we got all that stuff done. Now what we need is a flower pot. If I were a flower pot, oh, they're gonna make me search it up. See, that's how you know. That's how you know. Alright, anyways, so I just want to make this look real nice and make people actually want to buy something from here. So I'm just gonna put in some poppies, some white tulips. I'll even put in, let's do one back here. There we go. And now I do have a lot of greenery around here, but I would like to add some back here under this. Just a little bit. There's not much light down here yet, but this area won't receive much sunlight, so I'm not going to put a whole bunch down here, but I like a little bit. And then let's make that come over there so it's sort of like coming to the light. There we go. So that's a little bit of greenery, and now it's quite dark in here. If we actually set the time to dark, what you do? There we go. Oh, I guess that's, I don't got shares on. But let's add a little bit of light in here. So I'm going to put torch up there, and I think just give the customers a little bit of light, and I'll put one more here. So that's going to be a lighting. Then we have that little door there, and as you can see, it fits in really nicely with the area. So that is how I make my shops. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like on this video so that other people can find it easier, and lets me know that I am keep on doing what I do. And I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below letting me know how it went, any questions or any of that stuff. So let me know what you want to see next, and I shall do as you request. So I'll see y'all, and I thank y'all for watching, and hey.